and as always, thank you for watching us here at Palos Heights Community Channel 4. My name is Carol Steffen, and I have a fantastic assignment this evening. I've been asked to come over to Mama Vesuvio's, which is a well-known restaurant here in town. Been here for lots and lots of years. And I'm here with Gino, the owner and proprietor, who we've interviewed Gino before. If you haven't been to this Italian restaurant, let me give you particulars, and then we'll talk as to why we're here. It's at 6361 West College Drive in Palos Heights. The number, if you're interested, is 708-371-2500. And we'll put all this information on the screen. As you're watching this, you'll have availability to the information. I'm here with Gino, who is one of my very favorite people in all of Palos Heights. He runs this restaurant. It's absolutely the best Italian restaurant in town. He offers a wide variety of things. Tell me, Gino, about your restaurant and your menu.
Our menu, we have chicken, pizzas, pastas, seafood, variety pizza, sandwiches, variety of appetizers, long list of things that we have on the menu. But we have specials every night. We even have the old Dunlap recipe of the chicken and dumplings we put on every once in a while. Although the Dunlaps all hang around here, yeah. So they're happy. They're happy to have it here.
Yeah, that's great.
And we've been here roughly 39 years this year in November. And I've been with the company, with Mama Vesuvio's, the second year they started. So I was 27 years old when I started in this business. And the years have been going by, and through the years, everybody else has retired except for my wife and I. We're still running the place, and we're pretty much involved with everything. We're here 7 days a week. We do everything we're supposed to be doing, and I hope we do everything right. And I think we are, because people come back over and over.
It's a very, very successful restaurant, and we're here on a gorgeous, gorgeous September evening, and there's a bocce ball going on. Perhaps you can hear the noise in the background, and we'll show you some films. Tell me about the bocce ball tournament that you have coming up, and how did you start having bocce ball here?
Well, it's an interesting story. Actually, when this building came up for sale, one of the aldermen in Palos Heights, his name was Frank Passarelli. Frank Passarelli, he wanted bocce ball courts in Palos Heights because RDGs used to have them, and then they closed down. So he kind of convinced us to buy the building from Gene Simpson, was the realtor, the old mayor.
Of course.
And we ended up buying the building with the thought of putting bocce ball, but we didn't know what to do with it. We were going to make a banquet hall out of it. We were going to make a restaurant out of it. We weren't sure, but we sat on it for about a year thinking about it, and then we decided to put the restaurant in. And if it wasn't for Frank Passarelli, we would have never had bocce ball. Our league right now, we have roughly between 160 to 200 players. They play Monday through Thursday here. And we have 32 teams. There's 4 people to a team, up to 8 people with subs. So we do have a pretty good facility, and we put these courts in. The courts used to be right here where we're standing, but I've moved them through the years. I moved them back to another location because I wanted to build a roof on it, and it was the best place to put a roof over them, so this way we didn't have no rainouts. And
well, obviously it's very successful. You have both men and women. Do you have men leagues and women leagues, or mixed leagues?
These are mixed leagues. There's all women teams. They could play just as well as the guys. I have all men teams, and there's husbands and wife and friends mixed teams. So there's a little bit of everything. Most of the people that play here, I would say probably 70% up from Palos Heights here and Palos Park.
Really?
So we have a pretty good rapport with the people in town. And
you have church groups. You have all sorts of different groupings.
Yes, we every year around the beginning of the summer, we have Our Lady of the Woods. They bring in I think there's 12 or 16 teams on a Friday night, and it goes on for about 8 weeks before they start their bowling. They're between seasons. So, Christine Collins, who's an old friend of mine and also used to be my waitress when she was in college.
Really?
She brings everybody over here. So we, even all employees help us out.
Well, it's fun. It's such a fun game to watch, and we will show you some of it later on. But it's really anybody can do it. Now you can learn it if there's accuracy involved in it. But it's a fun thing just to gather and be with each other, have a drink, have a coffee, have whatever you'd like, any libation at all, and sit down and enjoy each other and enjoy the outside. Do you do this in the winter? What do you do when the weather gets bad?
In the winter time, we close it up. And we enclose it all, and we still have leagues played during the winter. I have heaters in there.
Really?
And it stays about 70 degrees in there. And we'll do it very simply, so we could take it down in one day, put it up in a couple days. It's not a big thing for us to do it. We've been doing it for 30 years now. So,
do you know if someone listening and watching our program here is interested in coming and talking with you, or perhaps joining? How would they go about doing that?
Well, come on in, let me know who you are, see if you're interested in playing. I could give you details how long the leagues last during the summer and during the winter. And, we're thinking about doing something else this winter, start a beanbag league on a Friday night. So we're, kind of expanding out a little bit and try to bring some younger people in here also. And, we're going on our third generation coming in here, so we pretty much know a lot of the people in town.
Or their sons and their daughters and their friends and wives and all.
Exactly.
Now you have a championship coming up on the 21st of September.
Yes.
Tell me about that. It's a Sunday.
It's a 2-week tournament. It's on a Sunday. The first week we have a double elimination, and we have a barbecue, which is complimentary at the house for everybody that's involved with the league. And we'll do burgers and sausage and everything else out here. And me and my son, we do all the cooking out here because we just enjoy doing it for everybody. We want people to know that we're still involved in the business and we're still doing things.
Well, this is such a fun night for us to be here, but this is such a fun place to be. You do so much more than just bocce ball. You're available for funerals. You're available for private parties. Tell me what other things that you use.
We have a private room, holds up to 100 people, and we do a lot of showers and like funeral luncheons we do, during the day. We're not open to the public until 2 o'clock during the week, but we do private events. So I'm able to bring in a staff of people, get these private events done. We do corporate events. We have bocce tournaments for corporate companies. They want to rent the place out for the day and just do some food and drinks for their employees, and we do a lot of that. We have a dining room fits about 60 people. The lounge area fits another 80 people. With the bar, another 20 there.
You have a lot of space here, Gino.
Yeah, we do.
You really do. You have the one room as you walk in. One door is very large, and that's for big crowds, I imagine.
Yes, it is.
And then you can come into a small type of area, and then you have the bar, which is fun. You have a bar, and you can sit in the bar and have hamburgers and bite, and then outside. There's no place that you can't serve something.
We still have a dining room where it says tablecloth dining room, and it's right by the bar area. At the same time, we could accommodate any which way. Our outside patio here seats about 200 people. So we have live entertainment on weekends. This will be our last weekend for the live entertainment outside. Then we'll bring it inside on Saturdays. Well, we got dueling pianos coming up for the winter. We just booked a bunch of stuff. Very good band. We have Mike Valentine coming in for Sweetest Day, which he likes to go to the table and talk to everybody and sing to the girls at the table. It's very nice, very, very classy done. And then we have the following week we have a Halloween party. So we have different events going on, and we have it on our internet, and we also have sheets here with everything on there.
You have a website.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Internet. And don't forget, the address is 6361 West College Drive. Plenty of parking.
Plenty of parking.
Plenty of parking. There's really no reason not to come here to Mama Vesuvio's. We're going to show you some of the bocce ball that's going on, and if you're available on Sunday the 21st, can you
22nd.
I'm sorry, am I giving the wrong date? The 22nd.
Yes,
It's Sunday the 22nd. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have the tournament. Just come and watch and have some fun. The place will be full. We'll have probably about 200 to 300 people out here just enjoying themselves and watching the games. They're very interesting, and when you see these old timers and the younger ones competing against each other, it's really a lot of fun.
It is a fun time. Anytime you come here is a lot of fun. Gino, thank you for inviting us in. We wanted to publicize publicize your beautiful restaurant and the fun thing that's coming up on the 22nd of September. And as always, thank you for watching us here at Palos Heights Community Channel 4.